In today's video, I'm just going to be showing you my current foundation routine. So this is my face with no product on it besides my eyebrows. First thing that I like to start off with is priming my face using the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser and the Too Faced Prime Poreless Skin Smoothing Face Primer. I know that this may be excessive to some people, but I just like to make sure that my foundation and everything will stay put for the rest of the day. And I also like to put a lot of primer because I do live in Florida, so I do not want my face makeup to melt off. Okay, so everyone has that imperfection that they can basically see for themselves and like to cover up. So right now I'm taking my Sephora Makeup Academy concealer and just dabbing it on the places where I just feel like I don't like and I just want to cover it up some more. Yes, this is a lighter concealer, but I always put my foundation on top of it so it just covers it and it doesn't really show or anything. For my foundation, I do like to use the Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation with my Real Techniques buffing brush. Okay, so I know for a fact that I apply my foundation really weird, but I just like to put it in the center of my face, starting with my nose and then blending it out with my Real Techniques buffing brush. I don't know why, but I always like starting with the center of my face and then just blending it out. I think it's because I don't really put a lot of foundation around my face or towards like the under eye area, just because I don't want it to be cakey when I apply my concealer. Here I'm just going in with the foundation and dabbing it on my chin and around the sides of my face and on my forehead. Now I'm just going to go back in and stipple/buff everything out. To conceal my under eyes, I do use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC45. Now I'm just using my fingers to tap out a triangle shape with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer just to heat up the product so it would be easier to blend out. But I'm just going to be tapping that out with my fingers for now. To blend out the product a little more, I'm just going to go back in with the buffing brush and blend the concealer going upwards because I do like to have that like lifted face effect, so I'm just going to go in and buff out the product a little bit more. To set everything, I like to use my MAC Fix Plus powder in NC45, and I use a e.l.f. stipple brush, I believe it is, and I just pat this all over my face. You guys are probably wondering why I'm using like a full coverage powder foundation, but to be honest, I personally love a lot of coverage on my face. Even though I don't have like a lot of acne or a lot of scarring or anything, I just personally like it. So if you guys don't like it, you guys don't have to comment down below, oh my gosh, you're wearing so much product on your face, but this is just what I like to do. Normally I like to set my face after like the powder with my MAC Fix Plus just to break down the powders, but currently I'm out of that, so I don't have that obviously in the clip, but that's what I like to do after I set my face with the powder. Well, that completes today's video of my full coverage, I guess you would say, foundation routine. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys very soon.